I make my own rules, one Bonko party at a time.
I write history and I read celebrities. I am JMZ.
Life is a classroom, and I'm here to teach.
Welcome back to Historians on Housewives. And now, part 2 of our exciting discussion with Sowande Mustakeem. Let's move it into some like really light Bravo stuff. So Sowande, can you tell us about your reality TV watching and how you got into Bravo?
Sure. When I was really thinking about reality TV, I realized that it was very early thinking about real world. A lot of people were beginning to think about what does it mean to see and be in real time. And I was hooked into a couple seasons, and then really in college a little bit. Then in grad school, I felt like I was hearing more about various types of shows, and in particular also Real Housewives. And it was really on a writing retreat that I would come face to face with that, where I would have two friends that were all there. In fact, that's where I wrote my introduction, but they were so hooked on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they made me watch it. And then I began to understand, because for me, I'm always curious what draws people in, what brings in masses of people. And then just to sort of see this interplay of so many different women in that way. And then from Atlanta, where I'm from, it just took me to another level to see the power of pop culture that, of course, is engaging. But I will say one of my favorite shows was Project Runway for a long time. And it helped inspire me in the writing, because how do you put some things together and make it work?
Yes.
Yes. So, and also America's Next Top Model. Oh, totally was hooked. Because again, just how do you get to the completion? How do you stay sustained in something that can totally get you off beat? So I was inspired by it, and but I'm very strategic with my TV as well.
Well,
of course you are.
Of
course.
Your Project Runway stuff inspired our Bonko Party game break for today.
Oh, yay!
So we're going to do a panel style game. So you and Jessica and Max will collectively come up with your answer. There's no winners and no losers today. Just wonderful debate. I'm going to throw out a couple of who would you like to style you to do X? And the three of you as a panel will decide who would be the best Bravo celebrity stylist for that particular occasion. Make sense?
Yep.
That makes sense. I'm going to my Bravo celebrity stylish kind of database. Let's see what you've got, Casey.
Okay.
Give us what you've got.
The first event. Who would you want to make you runway ready if you were going to do a garden party? Who's going to help you style that outfit?
It can be any Bravo celebrity?
Any Bravo celebrity, but the panel has to come to an agreement.
Yeah, it becomes like Tim
Gunn.
Gunn. Yeah.
I said Tim Gunn.
Oh, Tim Gunn, yes.
Yeah, Tim Gunn will get it right.
Period.
You'd be very
now
sweet.
I will. Yeah, I say that if Tim is not available, because he's very busy doing this other show with Heidi on a different network, I would say basically Project Runway under a different name. I would say that if we can't do Tim Gunn, I would have to do Lisa Vanderpump. She's British. They know garden parties. They know high tea. They know hats. I mean, darling. That would be my backup.
The one that sticks in my head for just fabulous garden party is Taylor.
Oh, with that giant hat that she did in the first season.
Fabulous Alice in Wonderland garden party thing.
weren't we supposed to go to one of the Orange County places? Orange County went to one of these fabulous high tea parties for someone's birthday.
Oh, actually, Max and I. So the baby in the heat wave
you went without me?
doesn't like to
Sort
sleep.
of, not quite.
So we have to put him in the car and drive around in the air conditioning sometimes to get him down. And so last weekend we actually drove by the tea shop in San Juan Capistrano where they went for Vicky's, was it her birthday party?
That's the one I'm talking about. That one.
Yeah, they did high tea there. And we just drove by it. We've been doing tours of Real Housewives of Orange County landmarks. That's like been our new thing in pandemic. To just do like quick drive-bys.
Drive-by, hello.
We're that level of nerd.
Funny.
You
we're
gotta
all
keep it
nerdy
light.
together. I love it. You do. You have to keep it light. You got to change the world with high stress. So find the joy in it.
Yeah.
You do.
Who is going to style you to be a wedding guest?
A wedding guest.
Wedding guest. I don't get to be in the wedding.
Well, I feel like that's a different stylist almost. Like, to be like in the wedding party versus a guest. I feel like these are two different styles.
Whose wedding? It depends. Whose wedding are we going to? Because I always like if it's a more formal affair, if it's like a garden party wedding, which happens. What kind of wedding are we talking about?
I'm envisioning Cynthia's upcoming nuptials to Mr. Mike because I don't know. Cynthia Bailey has always been my favorite housewife. So I would like to imagine that we get to go.
That we got invited.
Yeah.
But she only gave us 2 invites, so I don't get to go, and it's you and Jessica.
Totally.
Okay. Okay. I'll get you back from the time you didn't give me the tickets to go watch What Happens Live when it takes in Los Angeles.
Yeah, then we'll be even.
Back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. For a wedding? I don't know.
My first thought was Kenya. That was the first person that popped into my head, but